The power of a dashboard is, I think, is really undervalued. I remember when we first adopted the Gecko board years ago. I love telling this story. It's so much fun. So this guy comes into my office, right? Because at the time we were a small team. We were at like, I don't know, 4 or 5 guys, and he comes into the office, and I'm thinking, I think I'm super cool. I think he's coming in to talk to me about something, right? He wants some advice or something like that. I'm like, okay, here he comes. I'm gonna have to put on my game face, give him some good advice. He comes in, he doesn't say a word to me. He just looks up at the TV like this, and he's like, just staring at it. And I'm like, hey, what's up, man? He's like, 2 more sales will be ahead of John, and walks out. That's it.
That's it. Good chat.
Yeah. Oh, okay, cool. It's crazy. And it's so powerful because people know, okay, I just need this to get past this guy. I just need that to get past that. And of course that couples with having a culture of, rewarding good behavior and good results and stuff like that. Like we have a big celebration at the end of the year with sales awards and all that fun stuff. So, people know that if you're in the top 3, you're going to get an award at the end of the year. So, whether it's, overall, or we also break it down into the buckets, are you number 1, 2, or 3 for online deals? Are you 1, 2, or 3 for prospecting? Are you 1, 2, or 3 for, your referral or your sphere? So we break that down as well. And all of that's trackable. Anything you can possibly think of, we can track it. And that's the really cool thing about it, is it's fully customizable.
And realestatetraction.com is your company. Real Estate Traction, TRACTION.com.
Yep.
And anyone that wants to know more about that can just go to the website. You can request a meeting with Logan. He'll walk you through the product. There's a small upfront fee to get started. And then it's very, very competitive with other companies that are out there similar. I think the thing that makes it so awesome is that he'll help you get your Google Forms going. So when your admin and or your agent were to go in and start plugging in that transaction, it's just going to ask them a question like, what's the address? And then it's going to say, what's the sales price of the property? What was the commission payout? Where did the lead come from? And there's little buckets. So like if you say, where did the lead come from? You can say sphere, prospecting, or internet lead, or whatever you want to call it, sync lead.
Exactly.
And then they just fill in all of that in, and then it's populating on the back end onto an Excel spreadsheet. And then of course, that's what's syncing over to your Gecko board. So in real time, if your admin puts stuff in today, that's going to show up on your Gecko board.
Yep. Right away.